everyone, it's Danielle and Ange, and we are live with lots of Dollar General updates and things to talk about tonight. We've got the penny list, we've got clearance, we've got couponing, and you get a bigger view of my room because my laptop is frozen. So, with that being said, how is everybody tonight?
And loads of shenanigans.
Yes, entertainment and fun.
Gina's
So I'm gonna.
already in here, so
I see Gina. I can see the comments. I just can't see like
I'm
the
getting
start buttons and random stuff. It's weird.
I'm getting an
So I'm
iPad.
like looking around trying to see if my laptop loaded because this is too weird for me. Let's see. Oh, it's not even there. Oh, let's close this one.
Then we'll give it a couple of minutes, let people get loaded up. Hi,
I was like,
Laura.
why is my laptop doing some weird things? I had the iPad on there and it was doing all kinds of fun stuff.
And just to let you know, Gina, your boyfriend is here. However, he's in there working. Hi, Donnie. Just our normal Friday night shenanigans.
Yes, and then this is me trying to.
And my husband's still alive, so, and I have got all the babies have been sent home. Yay!
Okay, let's see if we can do this without having weird things come up on my screen. There we go. It's still up there. It's a night, let me tell you. Friday night.
Okay.
So, I am going to apologize for not having out the 5 off 25s earlier in the week. I had appointments and all kinds of crazy stuff going on. You're going to hear my dogs barking because our food is being delivered. And it's just one of those things. Days. It's something. So, but we have lots and lots and lots of stuff to go over. So, Ange, would you like to talk about the
Our little thingy.
contest
Now,
thingy? Yeah.
if you all were in here last week, we are going to raffle off three $20 Amazon gift cards on our live May the 1st. Now, I have been putting some, it's kind of hidden in the middle or somewhere among the information whenever we put it out since Easter Sunday. You will see a weird looking thing come up, and it's usually an avatar or a caricature of me or Danny. And we're going to be holding or wearing three items. Use that item in a comment below the video, and that is basically your entry ticket.
Yes.
And that's how we're going to do it. Don't just say the word, make people watch so that way they don't know what the heck you're just commenting some oddball word for. But put it in a sentence, okay? We got reasons for it. We want people to be interacting with our stuff. It helps us to get into the algorithm a little bit better.
It really does. It helps greatly. Um, I have to go and write mine down. I didn't
We'll
write
do
them down.
that this evening after our live every Friday. That's what we'll do. I'll do my videos, you can do yours.
Uh-oh. And I pushed a button and I don't know how to get back.
I don't know if she put it out. No, because she put the penny list video out last week on Saturday, right?
Yeah, and I did not put anything in that.
Well, it didn't start until Sunday, so you're good. Okay. And I'll also go ahead and do this. I've got your cheat sheet. It is ready for you. The printable is linked in the description box below. No, this is not a DG document. This is an Angie document.
Hi,
And
Catherine.
here's your third. Here is your fourth.
I'm
And your
live.
fifth. I thought I put on there whenever it was the PNG home and the PNG health and beauty.
You might have done it on the, did you do, my computer's so frozen. Um,
I
did
bet you
you
on the socials.
do it on the social media one? I think you
Probably.
did. Okay. I keep trying to use the mouse, and the mouse is not going to help me, and then I try using the touchpad.
What do you want to start with?
I don't know.
do
I'm
it.
trying to figure out all the buttons on the iPad. I should have did this before we came live.
That's a pain in the butt.
Whee! Well, I got the oh, hey, there it is. Layers. All right, well, since we just did the cheat sheet, now I loaded the social media version of these. These are the 5 off 25s. There's, I believe, 1 10 off 30 and 2 P&G. The P&G are baby deals. You can turn most of these into 10 off 30s. So for $11, you can get 2 Degree Whole Body, 2 Pantene shampoo, conditioner, mix and match, whatever you want to do there. You're going to pay $11 and save 68%. Now these are going to be out of order because of the way they loaded. Then this is a P&G deal that I was talking about for $14.99, and it's $14.99 because you have that 1 cent that comes off for your 8 off 801. And you're going to get 2 of the Easy Ups, 2 of the Pampers wipes, and the Small Spaces, which is now called Febreze Bathroom. And again, that's $14.99, but you're going to get back that 8 off 801. So that's if you had that one for the P&G. This one here is a 5 off 25. You're going to pay $13. You're going to get your Lysol liquid. That's the refill size. You're going to get some Halls, the Lysol laundry sanitizer, and 3 of the Sprite 6-packs that are on sale, 3 for $13. You're going to pay $13 and save 32%. And then for $11.85, you're going to get your Dial body wash. You get 2 of those, 2 of the Axe deodorant, the Schick Extreme 5 razors, and the Febreze Air. This is the $3.50 one. If you can't find that, just add 50 cents to your total for the $4 one. And you're going to pay $11.85, saving 59%. This one here, I know this one isn't the greatest of savings. At $21.95, you're going to get the large jug of Gain detergent and the large jug of the softener. But if you need them, I mean, it's better than paying full price. This is the other P&G deal. It's going to be 2 of the Pampers wipes, 2 of the Pampers diapers. Now there's 2 different Pampers coupons, so you can get either the Swaddlers or I believe the other one is the Baby Dry. And a Febreze spray. That'll be $14.99. You will earn back that 5 off the 8 off 801. Ooh, it's scrolling. There we go. For $12.70, you're going to get your Purex, your Snuggle, your Dawn dish detergent, your Lysol spray cleaner, Dial hand soap, and the Airwick starter kit. And that will be $12.70 with a 56% savings. This one here is $16. If you can find these in the stores, I've heard good things about these razors, so I did do a deal. This is a men's and a women's deal. You could get the men's razor and the women's razor, because you have to buy 2 for the coupon, and 2 Dial body wash. You're going to pay $16 and you're going to save 43%. So I know it's not the greatest in savings, but it's, you know, for razors and stuff like that, it's good. Then for $21.35, this is just using a 5 off 25. You're going to get 4 Doritos. They're on sale. Buy 2, get 2. So you're only going to count 2 of those Doritos. Now, for me, the Doritos are $4.25. They're not $4.50. If they're $4.50 for you, your total is going to be $1 more. Sorry. Yes, $1 more. Ooh, boy, it's been a day. And you're going to get your Clover Valley K-Cups. So with the soda as well, that's 3 of the Dr. Pepper 6-packs. You're going to pay $21.35. Then we are on to, did I do that one? No. And we're going to pay $13.25, and we're going to get 3 of the dollar boxes of Kleenex, the Finish $9 size, the Rid-X. This is a once monthly treatment size or packaging. You're also going to get your Febreze Air and your Small Spaces. That'll be $13.25 with a 51% savings. And the large version of these is here on YouTube and on our website. For $16.90, you're going to get your Charmin Essentials, your Gain detergent, your Suavitel, the Gatorade water, and the Mr. Clean Freak, and that will save you 43%. This one here is 2 Brawny, 3 Kleenex, 2 of the Gatorade Low Sugar, excuse me, the Energizer batteries, and the all detergent. That one is 49% savings. This one here is $21. You are going to get your Clover Valley spaghetti, which is free when you buy the Classico sauce. You're going to get the Clover Valley cheese slices, 4 Doritos, the Lipton tea, ground beef, hamburger buns, ketchup, and mustard. That's the Heinz ketchup and the Clover Valley ketchup. So I like this deal, even though it's not crazy in the savings, because you're getting a couple meals and some snacks and a drink. Our next deal for the allergies is $13. You're going to save 48% when you get the Claritin and the Mr. Clean Freak. This one here is $14. And you're going to get 2 Olay body wash and 2 of the Aussie shampoo or conditioner. And that one is 46% savings. We just have 3 more. And then for $20.15, you can get your Tide Pods, your Tide Rescue Spray, and the Suavitel. That one is 35% savings. I hope they give us some good coupons this weekend. This one here is $19.45. You're going to get 2 of the Lay's chips, 4 of the General Mills cereal. Doesn't matter as long as they're attaching to the sale and the coupon. The ground beef, 4 of the Rice-A-Roni cups, and a can of Mountain Dew. And that one is 30, I think that one's 30% savings. Sorry, it was a little bit small. And I apologize for loading the small ones here. And then this one is $10. You're going to get the Intuition razor refills, 2 of the Degree. I did the women's deodorant. That's $4. And the Energizer batteries for $10. And you are going to save 63%. And I'm still trying to use the mouse to do this. All right, so that's what we have for that. Now, we're going to jump into something different that's starting next week. So this is not starting now. This is starting Sunday. I have this on Facebook. I did share it in Telegram. And now it's here. I'll put something together with this. But we have 7 days of savings coming up. So each day there's going to be different deals available to you at Dollar General. So we have that, which is coming up. And then... hold on, I gotta scroll. All right, I'm gonna put this one up first. So we have a clearance event. It is the 16th through the 18th. I have some new items to add to our clearance pictures for you. I am gonna be working on those over the weekend. I will get them out to you either tomorrow or by Monday. Just leave it at by Monday. So I know people have said, well, we can't see what's included. That's okay. We got this one. So you're going to have your seasonal and core. So you're going to get your clearance items, your clearance section, your POG clearance. So around the store, if they have the 10% tags on there. It's also going to include these seasonal items: Brown Dot Home, Easter candy, apparel, party and seasonal, Red Triangle socks, Fun Zone fall stationery, select as seen on TV. I'm not sure which ones those are. I'm not 100% sure. Calendars, fall winter hardware, if you can find any of that stuff. Brown Clover, that's the, there's just a couple different things in there, but like the Disney characters, and there's some other stuff. Blue and gray dot apparel, select electronics. January RTS stationery, I believe it's some items that are found in the craft section. Yellow Star toys, Blue Star toys, and Preto wipes. Yes! No, I gave you the only one I have. What did you do with it? Sorry, guys.
Welcome to our lovely chaos.
He's like, I need chapstick. I gave you the only one I had. I have other ones, but they have like the menthol stuff in it, and he doesn't like that. All right, so that's that. So we went over all of that. I'm just scrolling through to see what's in here. What did I load? I loaded all this. I was prepared today.
Ooh, 7 days of savings.
Would you like me to put that back up?
Woo! Now, I will look out and see if I can find anything that has coupons. However, I did notice that the degree, it does have a coupon. So that
When does
one's
the degree coupon
Tuesday.
expire?
It don't expire until that Saturday.
Okay. Boop,
I
boop.
am excited about that.
There's a couple good ones on there. I'm not gonna
Mhm.
lie.
Yeah, there are.
All right, so you guys want the penny list, I'm sure. I don't know. We're gonna start with these. These are clearance markdowns. They are not gonna start until April 14th, which is Tuesday. All right, so let me see where I left off. Okay, we're gonna start here. We've got your fall winter hardware, which is going, and select ice melts, which is going to 70% off. Now, remember, some of these items are included in that clearance sale. You've got your blue and gray dot apparel. And these are all going to 70% off. These are all going to be on Tuesday, starting Tuesday. You got your calendars, select electronics, brown clover tier table, red triangle socks. Why do I feel like I'm missing one? I'm not. All right. Now, penny list. Oh, it didn't click. There it goes. We have some dog treats, nutrition, dog food. This is the canned. There's 3 different ones for this. So there's this flavor, and then there's this flavor, and then we have something for the kitties. We've got Temptations and Delectables. So that is the penny list as of right now. I will look for surprise pennies, all those fun things.
It's just some of the chapstick.
Oh,
That made me giggle. Gina said to tell him, come on over, I had plenty.
you kidding? Ange couldn't even get him to go on a plane to go see her.
I seriously couldn't. I did try.
So that's what we have. Did you see this one? I said show. Linda, welcome. We are pure chaos on Fridays.
I sent a message and told her it was glad to have her. You was in the middle of all your screenshots and stuff, and
Gina, you have warm weather. It's been warm here too.
I'm
Surprisingly.
sorry. I don't care for hot weather. It could stay in mid 70s year round, and I'd be all right. But I like it. I like cool weather.
70s. I could handle 80 as long as it's not humid. That's not saying much. But yeah, so that's that's all the stuff that we have going on. We have I think I have like 10, maybe a little bit more screenshots to make for laundry items that are new to the clearance sale. If you guys, okay, so on our Facebook, we have the yellow Facebook and we have the purple Facebook. Use hand gesture. Oh, it was trying to do, yeah, let's not do that because it might, we know my autocorrect. Lord, can't be doing that.
Oh, that would be awesome.
I forgot that iPad, it does like the hand gesture. If you make certain things, it'll do it. Like if you do a heart, it's not going to do it because I didn't turn it on. But if you do a heart, it'll have hearts fly up the screen. With my luck, it would probably do something crazy. So, but anyways, we have the group that has the yellow banner across the top. And then we have the group that has the purple banner across the top. And our little circle Facebook picture matches what each one is. If you are in the group that has the yellow, there's 2 posts in there that direct you to join the purple group because I'm trying to close down the yellow group. The yellow group is supposed to be tied in with the purple group, but it still makes me post separately, and that's just extra work that I don't want to do. I'm being honest. But I believe the purple group is the one that's linked in the description of this video. So that's that. That's what we have. And we got the I can't think of what I was going to say. I think my brace is squeezing too tight. We have the giveaway that we're going to do May. And as of right now, I think we're only going to have the 5 off 25 next week, but you never know. Kathy, I'm going to have the an actual video with the penny list and a website post put together tomorrow. Gina, I don't think you're in that one, but I'll look after, hon. I'll make sure you're in the right one. Let's see, my laptop is being cooperative. Let's see if I can start up so my iPad doesn't die. Really? It jumped right in.
Give me 3 items, just off the top of your head.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Like, what kind of items are you looking at?
Water, just anything. Something light.
Something light?
Mm-hmm.
Chicken feather.
Cotton balls.
Chicken feather, cotton ball.
Okay, I got an idea.
Q-tip. I feel like I was put on the spot. Okay, it might kick me out of this one and into the other one. Let's see. Da-da-da.
Danny, get your huzzy butt back up here. You ain't allowed to do that. You're muted. What do I look for after a store closes for a reset? Okay, Kathy, let me go ahead and get... No, I still can't hear you. Stay there. If the store closes, that is basically what we call a remodel. It is a reset basically nowadays, but you want to check it before it closes. Can you hear me, Danielle? I can hear you. Danielle, you're not coming across on my phone either, baby. Can you guys hear her? Or is it just me? I can hear you from down here. Yes.
Can you guys hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Okay. So, remodel. When a store closes, when they reopen, I can interpret if you can sign. I can only hear Ange. Oh, that was just a minute ago. Okay. So when a store reopens, whatever items pennied at your store is what you're going to look for. It varies by stores. So what you want to do is you want to look through the categories and see what items pennied. The other option is to go check out Carrie with Super Sunday Sweep, as she is my go-to for remodels. So there's that.
Danny, do you want to throw that one up there for their entries for this video?
I'm having trouble. Yes, I want to leave.
It's
Yeah, I don't know if I can. I don't know how to do it on my iPad.
I can't open up Facebook on my computer. Okay, here are your three choices, guys: mud, pillows, or cotton balls. Just after the video ends, go down below the video and put your comment in there, and that'll get you entered for this week. Oh no, Laura says she can't hear either one of us.
How long ago?
38 seconds.
38 seconds. They can hear us now. I stopped messing with things. My microphone is moving.
Yep, I know you lying, cause your lips are moving.
Oh boy.
The chaos has begun. Okay, Kathy said that she can hear us. I'm gonna mute mine and check.
How about now? I can hear me. I don't know. My comments are frozen. Everything's frozen.
We're good.
Like the comments are updating over here. Oh, there it goes.
Alicia's able to give us a little. It's not a problem, but yeah, you want to basically once you see the 70% sign or flags come up in your store, pay attention to what is marked down because that's what's going to penny. And a lot of times these stores are still getting that stuff in after they open back up. So you definitely want to keep checking that store, especially if it's local to you or, within driving distance and you're comfortable with it. But yeah.
So, like an example is I have two stores that are close to me. One, they have like storage containers, like food storage containers. They have the freezer and cooler went to 70% off. That stuff's wiped out. They had some random like little kitchen things, foil pans and stuff like that. Now I have another store that is gonna go. I think it's like a week or two after the first store goes. And that store has laundry, but it doesn't have any paper products. The only paper products it has is a couple things that are in like the 321 party section. Same thing at the other store. There are other stores that when they penny out, they have paper products, but not laundry. Or they have paper products and laundry, plus other things. So it's going to depend on what your store has marked down and what you can, like by scrolling through the categories and stuff in the app.
But yeah, basically everything that that you see the 70% off tags on
Hmm.
is going to go. I would definitely take a picture whenever you're scoping out your store.
Hmm.
Go in, take a picture of the item, flip it around, make sure you scan it, and that it is coming up the 70% off, of course.
Yeah, because hypothetically, because this was right here, my husband left it here. But hypothetically, say this was gonna, I'm not saying this is gonna penny, but say this was one of the items and you check the UPC, it's on the bottom for this one. Well, if you
Well,
pick up
that's
another
it.
one, the
Whenever,
last number instead of being zero could be one. So that's another
whenever,
reason you want to check.
whenever you scan the item to confirm that it is 70% off, go ahead and take a picture of the item and the UPC. And this is why. Like we've seen it happen with Gain. We've seen it happen in our laundry detergents and stuff like that. It happens with the food items as well. The craft and party items and stuff like that. They'll bring in new stock and they might have changed like a size or something like that. Or the
Mm-hmm.
pricing might be different. So
Right.
the UPC is what matters.
Yes.
And definitely check other items in that category. They might not have everything stickered as a 70% off item, but that way you know what categories to check.
Yes.
That's how
So,
I prepped for them anyway. I would go in store and take a picture of the item and the UPC after I have scanned it and made sure that the price was actually what it's supposed to be.
right. Wait, what happened? Where did it go?
Definitely. You want to go back several times because well, I know whenever they used to do them, I don't know if it's the same now because my managers have changed and I don't really get that kind of information. But I know whenever they used to do them, they would send like 50 or 60 pages of UPCs and items that they wanted them to stick the 50% stickers on.
Yep.
I don't know if it's the same now. It seems like it's a lot fewer items in the stores now whenever they do that, but it's
It
definitely by areas.
yeah, it depends. That's why I suggest checking out Super Sunday Sweep, whether it's on Facebook or YouTube. Um, because if you're in her groups, they show pictures of their hauls and it gives you an idea of what to look for.
Honestly,
Um,
I go in there and I've done that,
mhm.
and none of the items that I see are items that are half price or 70% off in my stores.
Yeah, so your
Or
best bet
in the
is to
store,
go
yeah.
check out your store, scroll through the categories within your app or from the website.
I don't have no luck doing that. I really don't. Yeah,
It
now
takes time.
the t-shirts, I think it was the Hanes t-shirts that come in the paper PDQs. That's what I got a bunch of last time, but it was only the men's, not the women's.
Yeah, I don't know if they still I know there's socks and underwear that go at some stores. There's paper products that go at some stores, sometimes paper plates, paper towels, toilet paper, um feminine products, like the Breeze.
I hit the jackpot and got the $4 bottles of Palmolive at one store.
Yeah, I mean it again, some stores will have household items, some stores may not. Some may have some household items and not other items.
And
So
it will vary store to store as to what items that they're having go.
yeah, two stores 15 minutes apart, give or take. Totally different stuff. So, but yeah, does anybody have any other questions, comments, concerns? Fun shenanigans?
Yes, it does help to know your stores very well.
I'm telling you, this iPad don't like me. It's not giving me nothing. It said, you get no comments. Hey, where's Dan Dan? He's the man. Gina Jackson needs to see her man.
I just hollered and told him that his girlfriend was in here.
See, I got your back, Gina.
He thinks it's the funniest thing. He really.
He never thought he'd have so many girlfriends. And that his wife would be laughing her butt off about it.
It's all fun and good.
Hello.
Come on over.
I am.
Hi, hubby.
Hello.
How are you tonight?
I'm alright.
They can
That's
see
a good
you.
thing.
Huh?
They can see you.
Cool.
Okay, that's enough of that. Can't do that.
Well,
We're
That's
live.
okay.
Keep it off the screen.
Yeah, as long as it's not on the screen. Sorry.
Yeah.
So, I don't...
Yes. This
Oh, there it is.
Always check party, gift bags baked with love, and premium plastics. That is really good.
Yes.
We're happy to be here, and we're glad that we're able to help anybody, Catherine. To be honest with you, we're just glad to be here.
I'm glad Angie can see the comments because I can't see them.
I'm tickled to death.
They don't like me.
Anytime.
Oh, now it comes up.
Gina said, "Hey, my video and audio finally caught up in time for Dan."
See, Dan, he's the man. If he can't fix it, no one can.
Oh God! Oh,
You guys don't understand.
Oh,
I pick on
oh,
Dan all the time.
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, handsome.
Hello.
I pick on Dan all the time. He's used to my shenanigans. Normally, he walks away.
Because it usually goes to places that it really shouldn't.
Not on purpose.
We misbehave all the time, and we harass my husband.
Hey, he's come back with a few good ones too, like when I was shopping on speakerphone that one time.
Hey, you had that one coming.
That's, I just walk away.
They were leather pants. It's not my fault.
What's she talking about? When I,
No,
when I
she's
tell
talking
her to
about
come
leather
home,
pants.
Let me out of the closet and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goes into Walmart without her earbuds in, and we start talking about stuff.
See? See, look, I even got Merry Christmas pajamas on.
Ho, ho, ho.
See y'all later. Fighting about things going the wrong way.
Edge, my elbow hurts. Don't make me laugh.
Oh, God.
My elbow hurts. Ugh.
He'll be here for a little while. His company actually let all the men go. We have notice, so he'll be home for at least another 2 weeks.
They figured sending them home to me and you would be torture enough.
Yes, dude.
Oh.
But he gets paid through a certain time, so we're okay.
he
As far as
he
we
just
know.
gets to put up with our shenanigans more often. But he knows as far away as I am, I'm harmless. Unlike leather pants.
Oh, y'all just don't understand, okay? Me and Danielle and Autumn was on a call one time, and I was couponing.
No, Autumn wasn't even on the call. Oh,
Yes, she was.
yes, you're right.
I
What
have
led up to that?
I had this thing, okay? I take my phone and I'll put it inside my bra strap, like right here, so that way I can continue on my call. Because it's the safest place for it. Ain't nobody going to take it. But anyway, we was in the store and Autumn goes, "Oh yeah," and I was like, "Girl, if you're going to do it right." And I hollered it out throughout the store, okay? They heard it all the way up at the front of the store, and the cashier, I know her by name, she starts dying laughing. I said, "Hey, if you're going to do it right."
What about the time that we were talking? Angie didn't have earbuds in. She had us again in her strap. She calls it our car seat. And and there was a guy behind her, and we were laughing so hard. We were making all kinds of crazy noises, just being silly. And Andrew's like, "You're not embarrassing me." And the guy behind her was cracking up. I was like, "Oh Lord."
I was like, I done raised 5 kids. There you ain't.
And I'm the oldest out of all of us.
But yeah, we did. We've had some good times. See,
Another-
the clearance, I would look forward to it if I was able to get out more. But as it is right now, I have babies all week from Sunday night all the way until Friday evening. Matter of fact, my son in law just picked up my youngest, but maybe about 45 minutes before we come on.
Girl, Dan's home Thursday. Have him watch the
Well,
kids.
he can handle them kids.
Your son is there too.
They would eat. Come on.
Take my princess with you.
If Ray was here alone, she could eat both of them.
True. Take my princess with you.
Shoot, she'd go and have a blast.
I know. And you leave Dan with the boys.
But yeah, as far as laundry and stuff like that goes, I'm better off just going ahead and getting mine.
Girl, there's a lot of laundry on the list.
Yeah, but a lot of it's already gone.
It's new.
Okay, Kathy, do you have a page set up for the clearance yet?
No. Do you follow us on Facebook, Kathy? I do have it out there. Hold on. I'll put it up on the screen for you. I keep trying to use my thing. Layers. This is the one that you're able to read.
She's talking about like laundry visuals and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah, not yet. I'm working on the laundry visuals now.
Like the seasonal clearance. Not the seasonal clearance, I mean...
The regular stuff. So if you go on our website under DG and then sales and clearance, there are pictures from the last clearance sale that does not include the new laundry stuff that I have to add to it. But I'll be working on that probably after I have dinner tonight.
This right here, I love you, Gina, but a lot of that kind of stuff, they're used to it going so fast, they don't even bother to put it over into clearance. Well, in most of the places that I've been around anyway.
Yeah, there's, I mean, there's Tide, there's Gain. Okay, I will be putting it, I'll put it out. You can go, after this is over, because my computer's being silly. Well, actually, no, that's on YouTube, so hold on. Alright, you're gonna get a weird view here, because I have to move you. Studio. Give me 1 second, and I'll put the visuals that are already up there. I will put a link to them in this description box for you.
Wait a minute. Kathy asked, is there any Tide? There is Tide, isn't there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think there's Liquid and Pods, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't have that out on the website yet. It will be, and it's going to be under this tab that I'm going to share.
It's no problem.
Yeah, no problem at all.
And you're very welcome.
All right, so I'm going to save it or share to the main tab in this description box. You're going to see freezer markdown and in parentheses reset. Those are the 25% off frozen foods. That's not the actual penny list for it. The next one you're going to see is like a 7 days of savings, and the one right after that is the previous clearance sale, which was back in February into March 1st. So that's the one that you're going to want to go see. I'm putting the link to this directly so that when I put the new one out, you'll be able to go and look at both. Control C, and then cheat sheet, seasonal visuals, and right underneath previous clearance. Oh, that's not how you spell clearance. Okay, right underneath the link for our cheat sheet on the description box here is the link to that tab on the website for you. And then, like I said, I'm going to update that by Monday at the latest. And that should be... Let's make sure that link works, because it's being silly. Previous clearance visuals. Control C. Enter.
It's so weird that they make you hit more twice
For what?
to be able to see all the links in the description box.
I never noticed that. Okay, but that link is in there now.
You can definitely go ahead and bookmark that, so that way you can go back in and you can grab that as soon as she posts.
Yep. And like I said, it's going to open to the main tab. So you're going to see previous sales and stuff like that in there. But you'll see the date. I'm doing my thumbnails for the clearance this year. I'm doing them different than I've done in the previous. They're all going to be basically the same background, but the date is going to change on them. Kathy must like every kind. I don't have Facebook. Oh, I already read those.
Go all the way to the bottom because we've pretty much covered them all.
Yeah, but mine is loading slow. I get them after. But anyways, so that will be updated. I'm hoping tomorrow. I was gonna go. I have a 70% off store that I'm gonna try and go to tomorrow, but I'm gonna try and go to 2 stores so that I can get more in-store pictures and see what else they may have. See if that manager wants to share anything.
Probably won't.
Typically, he says I always know before him. I don't know.
I don't know why they have a problem sharing like the markdowns. It's not a PL. So, I mean, worst thing that can happen is that we would be able to come in and buy the stuff
Yeah.
and cause them less work.
That's the way it goes. But I don't know.
But
So,
that's pretty much it.
yep, that is. I will have I know I mentioned this in the beginning. I already have a separate penny list video ready to go. That'll go out tomorrow. I'll try and get clearance done before Monday. I'll put out a video with like the new stuff. I'm not going to put all the old stuff in there. And then I'll make that post, but you have the link so you can find where the post will be. That will be updated, like I said, by Monday. But make sure you have your notifications set here on YouTube so that you get notified when I do put out the clearance stuff for you. And if there's any updates to the penny list or the markdowns or anything like that, I will definitely let you guys know.
Oh, and don't forget, whenever we wrap this thing up, reload it, and then come in, go in the description box below this video, and just type in a sentence. Our word choices are mud, pillows, or cotton balls.
I really wish I could figure out how to get... I don't know how to load the picture here.
It's okay. I should have had one made ahead of time.
I didn't think of it. I got everything else done though.
But if you guys don't have anything else for us, we're going to go ahead and wrap this up so that way we can get started tallying votes.
Yeah, I gotta do that for mine, and I also have to go eat my dinner that was here about an hour ago. So, with that being said, you guys have a great weekend. Look, are you doing a roundup for tomorrow?
Yes,
Okay. Be on the lookout for Angie's roundup tomorrow.
7 a.m.
And another chance to enter.
And we will check you guys out later.
Bye, guys. Thanks for joining us.
Later.